Welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Sanchez is up with it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in next is Alejandro Kirk. Now here's the pitch. Kirk, the native of Mexico, he's a second-year big leaguer. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And another foul ball. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Next up, Bo Bichette. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. And the deficit remains 5-2. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. First delivery to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Pat.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Count 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch.
24.
Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Valaika at third with 2 away. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and it remains 5-2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and they could use a spark from him here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 34 home runs now on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Here's George Springer. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled off. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 8.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on the way. Low for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And there's a base hit on the line. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there.
The batter,
You find yourself
15,
count leverage,
designated
you think
hitter,
you're getting a heater,
Randall.
he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to
Grichuk.
execute. That fires me up right there.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Now that's popped up. Grubb in foul ground, and that retires the side. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's the Orioles 5, the Blue Jays 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Tyler Nevin. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Oh-1, here's the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Joey Wendell is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Yolmer Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Sean Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 43.
Digging in will be Corey Dickerson. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the first pitch. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in next is Alejandro Kirk. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Now the 2-0.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Kirk over at second. Semien is over at first with 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down 5-3. All set for the start of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number one is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Beautiful diving stop to first. It's there, and he's out. And here's another look at that highlight reel play with Showtrack. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Austin Hayes the next to bat. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Anthony Castro will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with the 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting 1-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
DJ Stewart is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. I win. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the Travis Lakins is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year.
Travis Lakins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ready with another 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 3 to this point, so not the game he was hoping to have as he continues his quest for a batting title here in the season's final month.
But I expect him to slap an amazing at-bat right here. Last at-bat of the day, potentially. He works a knock right here. It could jumpstart him for the next couple games.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. He grounded out last time up.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. (2-0) to the Jays left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
(3-0) now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Ryan Barucki enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Nevin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next is
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Yolmer Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And Cesar Valdez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 62.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Rowdy Tellez, will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He'll come in here at 263, 15 long balls, and 37 RBIs. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tellez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The three true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
He throws him on the fastball there. Rowdy Tellez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Alejandro Kirk comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not great. Reese McGuire gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers and 19 driven in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Towards second. Throw on to first.